guys, welcome to my channel, and this time I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I am actually going to show you how I clean my guinea pigs out, just so you guys know, and of course you're going to be meeting them. So I really hope you enjoy this video. If you do, then give it a thumbs up. If you don't, then give it a thumbs up. And I just hope you look forward to meeting my guinea pigs and seeing how I clean them out. Perhaps you don't want to see them being cleaned out, but that's what I'm going to do. So, bye! Okay, so first let's meet my guinea pigs. I'm sorry if they look red-eyed on here. They're not. It's just the way the camera is. This lovely little girl, they are both females, is called Pippa. And that one, just hiding, is called Squeaker. So I'm actually going to be taking them out of this cage and putting them in a transit box, just so I can clean them out. Okay, so now I am just going to get them out. Hello. Hello. Off you get. It is fair to say that especially Pippa does not enjoy being handled. Yeah, like lightning she zooms out. Squeaker's easier, but still not the easiest. Okay, so meet Squeaker. She is 2 years old. And she is very colourful. Black, white, ginger, and black back there. Say hello. Aww. And I'm going to be putting them in this transit box with a few little goodies, because they might not enjoy being in the box. Okay, now for the tricky part. Please be a good girl for the camera. Please. Okay, right. I'm gonna take this off. Come on, Pippa, please. We don't want the people watching to get bored, do we? No, Pippa. Come on. Come on, good girl. Good girl. What a good girl you are! What a good girl! So, meet Pippa. This is her. Hello. You could say she's the more active one. And yeah, she's just going to join Squeaker in the transit box. In you go. You girls okay in there? Yeah? Okay. And she's just eaten the food that I gave for Squeaker, but that is fine, because Squeaker didn't eat it. Okay, the first thing that I do is remove any objects that they play in, or that they eat from, or anything like that. So now we have just got a big cage full of sawdust, hay, newspaper, and poop and wee. So Pippa's just there looking out of the box, but let's get on with the next step, which is taking out all the hay and the sawdust. You can see them just there. So for this step I use a dustpan and brush. What I do is I sweep this all to one corner. Today picking that corner. Okay, so the next step is brushing this into there, converting that into that bag which I've just hung on the edge of the cage. So, let's get scraping! Okay, so I have moved it from the top of there because I just felt like it would be easier. And I've actually started using my hands, which is a bit gross, but to be quite honest, it is actually quicker, and the quicker I get the guinea pig cage done, cleaned out, the better. So yeah, once you've pretty much done all of the sawdust, I just start getting the newspaper. I roll it, and it's really gross because parts of it will be wet, and I just pretend it's the water, but it's not always that case. But you know, makes me feel better if I pretend it is. So yeah, and then I just put it all in the bag. So now I am pretty much done, but I've got a massive bag that I'm just going to empty outside. So let's go. Okay, so now I have got rid of the bag, and I'm going to line the cage with cardboard and newspaper. This part is their bedding area, so that's why I put more things like cardboard and newspaper on it, because that's where they do most of their, well, you can work it out. Okay, so now the cage is just lined with newspaper. Okay, so let's just have a quick update on the guinea pigs. Don't feel alarmed about what Pip is doing. It's just seriously, I know lots of guinea pigs don't do it, but she does. She likes to rest on her side. And the first time we saw her doing it, we thought she was sort of dead, but don't worry. She's not, are ya? Squeaker lies sort of in a normal way. But Pippa has calmed down now and she's just having a little relax. The next thing we need to do is get this covered in sawdust. Cage is covered in hay and sawdust. So the reason I don't put hay everywhere is because they don't need it everywhere, but I'm going to put a house over the top of there and a house over the top of there, and that is where they sometimes sleep. And I think they like to sleep in hay, so I just put the bed area over there so they can go in to their house with hay. And then I put their main house over the top where the most hay is. Just like that. So they can also just go in there to have their cozy little nap. Okay, as you can see, Pippa is really wanting to get out. So it's lucky for her that I have finished. I've just filled up their bowl with some things that they like, some green vegetables. Come on then. Are you happy to finally be getting out? She's going all excited now. She knows what's about to happen. Yay! Are you happy to be back? Yeah? No. She's just having a little explore of the place. Okay, Squeaker's itching to get out. Come on then, lovely. Woo! You like it? You like it? And she's having a little explore of it as well now, aren't you? Do you like it? Normally they like to hide out there. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I might do some more guinea pig videos where I teach how to do toys and investigate them doing it and like playing with the toys and all that sort of stuff. But remember, keep smiling!